Welcome to In the Cut, the show that gets you up close and personal with BN and our community.
And good afternoon, evening, or morning. Yes, y'all. Welcome to In the Cut. It's the show that gets you up close and personal with Black non-believers and our community. My name is Edith Gray, aka Lilith No God No King, and I'm your host for the show today. If you're new to the channel, In the Cut is a production of Black non-believers. We are a 501c3 organization. We're headquartered in Atlanta. We connect with other Blacks and allies who are living free of religion and might otherwise be shunned by family and friends by providing a caring and friendly and informative community. Instead of accepting dogma, we determine truth and morality through reason and evidence. What we like to do here, our mission is to provide secular fellowship. We nurture and support believers in coming out. We encourage pride in non-religious identities. We educate the public on the history and current state of non-belief in the Black community. We organize events and charitable causes. We welcome everyone. Black non-believers doesn't care if you of your age, your gender identity, your sexual identity, your national origin, or racial identity. None of that matters. But what we do is our content and our work prioritizes Black non-religious voices. And that's how we roll here. And we're glad that you're with us. At this time, I want to welcome the founder and president of Black Non-Believers, Mandisa Thomas. Hello, lady.
Hey, Edith.
How are you?
You know, I'm doing okay. It's the holiday season. All of the kids are here at home. But it's also, bug and flu season. So, we're all dealing with that right now. But,
absolutely.
But yeah, no, I'm doing well. I had to get an iced coffee earlier. Mm-hmm. I had to get some more Flonase because these sinuses were kicking my butt. But so I had to get it together. So, but I am here and ready for today's show.
Yeah, same here. I'm fighting a cold and all the little foibles of life, but I'm glad to be here with you. And this is going to be our wrap up for 2025. We're going to do some fundraising. We got some special guests on the line. It's going to be great.
Yes. For those who aren't already official members of Black Non-Believers, we will encourage you to become an official member. We appreciate all of the 80 plus members, including yourself, Edith, who are official members of Black Non-Believers. And, we really, really do. It's been such an interesting year. So looking forward to having our crew who's going to be chopping it up. We're going to talk about the year, and it's been very eventful for better or worse. and so, but it's been a very busy and steady year for us. And we are looking forward to 2026, where we will be celebrating our 15th anniversary at Black Non-Believers. And so for those who haven't seen, this is going to be one of our special items that we have for 2026. We have being 15 tote bags. We are going to have buttons as well, and we're going to have t-shirts that we'll have available on our website. And of course, official members receive discounts on merchandise, and as well as there'll be giveaways as well. So we're very much looking forward to celebrating 15 years at Black Non-Believers, and we want you to celebrate with us. We want you to still get active and work with us, because this is work, people. So
Indeed.
Yes, we're celebrating our quinceañera.
Oh, I got a ruffly dress for that.
Yeah.
Let me get my ruffly dress.
Yes. And so we are still in the middle of the end of year fundraising, as most nonprofits are. So please do scan that QR code to donate. You can also drop us a super chat through this YouTube live. Shout out, it's interesting, Edith, because we're still getting people who are commenting on the Kent Hovind debate, but now it's mostly trolls. It's more people who are like, oh, I can't. One person said, I can't, it's difficult to listen to this sister. And, they're trying to say, well, the fool in his heart says no God. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching the video and giving us some traction. Yes. Because when you watch, you help us generate funds. So
there you go.
Please.
Indeed.
So yeah, but we had a steady stream of guests this year for ITC, and we did some very memorable events. And so, we tabled, we did our annual sponsorship of the Hurston Student Scholarship. And so then of course we did be in SeaCon a few weeks ago or last month. So it's been a very, very busy and steady year. And I am just very much looking forward to chopping it up with our special guests on the year. And for everyone who is watching, please do share your one of your favorite moments of 2025. There were a few events that we participated in. So, we saw we met with quite a few of you in person, and we also saw you virtually. And we want to make sure that we continue that for 2026. So we're going to be coming in big time. So yeah, and again, we're definitely looking forward to wrapping up 2025 for sure.
Yes, all for good reasons and for bad, right? It's like
yes,
you said, it 2025 had a healthy serving of every type of emotion.
It did. Shout out to Cynthia and Robin who are in the chat. And so at this time, we will begin our very robust conversation with our special guests. First up, we have Miss Detroit Atheist Queen, who is our moderator for ITC, and now she does Secular Activism Unfiltered on her channel, and Kelly is over our Detroit, Michigan affiliate, has been doing a wonderful job since 2023. So coming up on 3 years now. 2026 makes 3 years that you have been a part of the BN family. So, and also we are going to welcome to the stage our homies, our sisters, board member Deanna Williams, and longtime collaborator, sister, speaker, partner in crime, Candace Gorham. Hey. Welcome, y'all.
Hola.
Welcome.
They get a double dose of us. They were just on my show a little earlier.
Yes. Yeah. So this has been a very, very eventful year. So we've been, first of all, we were all at the Revival of Reason together in Atlanta in March. Mm-hmm. We also were together for NanoCon, well, most of us. NanoCon,
FFRF.
FFRF, the American Humanist Associations Conference, Dragon Con, me, Edith, Kelly,
protest.
Yes, the Ark Encounter protest.
Been busy this year.
We have been very, very busy this year. And of course, SeaCon, even though we had a much smaller group this year, it's all of our favorites. We appreciated Dr. Leo Igwe for being our guest, coming all the way from Nigeria. And yes, Cynthia was one of the speakers at the AHA conference.
Yes. She did great.
So, yes.
Talk about how mad I am about that.
Yes. Yes, indeed. We also represented at the Secular Student Alliances Conference, SSACon. And shout out to Kriya, who was who's a previous guest. She spoke at the Revival of Reason, and she was also a scholarship recipient. She wasn't a Hurston scholarship recipient, but she did receive scholarships on and we also lobbied and participated in the annual members meeting with the Secular Coalition for America, which is what we do every year. We are a member organization along with the AHA and other organizations, and we lobbied our we lobbied our representatives. And so, yeah, for those of you who don't know, BN is all we are very, very busy. We are very multifaceted. And so we definitely reach all areas of the community and of the movement. And so I think it's important for people to understand how important our representation and our work is, for folks. And so I'll stop there, and whoever wants to jump in, and once again, just a reminder to become a BN member. For those of you who I'll be doing New Year's when we talk about our upcoming events. We're going to be talking about what we have coming up for the rest of the year and some things for the new year. But yes, if you aren't already an official member of Black Nonbelievers, become an official member so that you can receive exclusive access, exclusive events, discounts to our major events, as well as receive discounts on BN merch. And so for those of you, there are some things that we are getting in. So if some of your items are on back order, they will be fulfilled shortly. It's only like one person or so that has something that's on back order for for our merchandise. But tis the season to stock up on your BN merch. Tis the season to donate. Tis the season to get to start supporting in the new year. So I'm going to stop right here. Whoever wants to jump in and talk about their most memorable moments of 2025. Yeah.
I mean, I was just looking at it just all of the wonderful guests that we've had on the show. Like we had Willie Cartwright. We've had representatives from all walks of life, politicians, academia. Yeah. And so it's just been a lot of really good guests that have really, helped us, I think, help those who are looking in to see what kind of diversity we have in this community. So I'll say that I want to keep it on a positive note, because as all the fun things and great things we're doing, of course there had to be a little drama in there with a little sprinkle, things like that. But that's all in the air, right? And I think we took those things in stride, and we still going.
Absolutely. And so, yeah, were you going to jump in, Deanna or Candace?
I was just gonna say that, with the political climate, it's been rough, but it's been really nice to have the community around you, so you could fuss, so you could cry, so you could just forget it all and just hang out. And one of my favorite moments was being people. We were at FFRF.
Yes.
But it was like the moment I felt like this is family. These are cousins and aunties and sisters. And this is just, I love these people. And that really stood out to me, when we were in the hot tub.
Yes.
That's funny, because I was gonna say two highlights for the year, and one was us at the hot tub.
It was just something about it.
Yeah,
that was just so we are sisters.
It was just,
in the life, and we got each other's backs, and we just rock with each other no matter what.
Yes.
It was just an interesting feeling more than something you can explain.
Yes. And so for those who we hung out after the FFRF convention day, it was me, Candace, Deanna, Cynthia, and Tina. And so we just had some downtime and in the hot tub, and there was this one nice looking Hispanic guy with his partner, and he had a whole bunch of tattoos. And
then you remember we kept wanting the bubbles, right?
Yes.
So we were in, and it was cold. We didn't want to get out, so there were people there that weren't in at all, and they would go and press the button for the bubble, and we would go, every time. So then people got excited to go press the button so we could scream, you know. So I don't know. It just was a lot of fun and a lot of love. A lot of activism at that time, talking about what we need to do and stuff like that. So that was just a personal moment.
Yes. And people don't realize how invigorating those personal moments can be, right? Because for most of us, you know, we are public facing, you know, we do a lot of, we do, whether it is like online content, in person speaking and such. So all of us in a lot of ways are doing a lot of things on the front end. And so to have that space where we are just sitting, we are family. I got all my sisters with me. So yeah, just having just having that time and those moments together. And I will say that I really did enjoy our first Revival of Reason. That was in Atlanta, and let's get ready, because in June of this year we will be doing another one, and we will be celebrating 15 years of Black non-believers. So mark your calendars. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. And so what I really enjoy, first of all, we really enjoy Edith as an MC. You know, we just enjoy just the entire atmosphere of people just really letting their hair down, discussing some very important issues, singing, playing spades, you know, all the things that we do within the Beaton community and within our organization. And so we didn't get a chance to do, you know, the strip club this time, but you know, we're gonna plan that better.
Yeah, we gotta do that one.
Candace, do you remember when we did the fifth anniversary in Atlanta in January?
We had so much fun.
Yeah.
What club did you go to?
The little matches in my purse for like 8 years. They were in my purse forever before I finally.
So we went to the Gold Rush off of Cleveland and Metropolitan Parkway.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so we went over there to the Gold Rush because the 5th anniversary was held at the Holiday Inn on Virginia Avenue. And so we went to the Mexican restaurant that was across the street, and on Friday nights they had the DJ, and so we were dancing, you know, everybody was having a good time. And so afterwards we were like, we gonna go to the strip club. So
that's where it began, huh?
The group of us
get it how you live. I mean,
it was so much fun, and you know, after midnight, you know, they kind of let you do your thing. Yes, a drag show. Yes, we will plan that for the 15th anniversary as well. So yeah, that would be real.
Robin says, people pay me not to sing.
Yeah. Shout out to Robin.
I'm a wealthy woman.
Robin, me too.
But yeah, I'm sorry. I was just laughing at how Daryl Ray could not stop talking about that for the next 2 years because he came with us too. He was like, "This was the only conference where we went to a strip club."
It's like, see what happened when you hang out with Black people. You'll be
abomination.
Abomination. That nice white man. Look what y'all did to me.
No, we didn't do Waffle House. No, we didn't do Waffle House. Even though
we gotta incorporate that
and be loud.
Yes.
So
yeah,
watch fight.
So Kelly, what were some of your highlights for 2025?
For me, I would first want to say the Arkansas protest.
Yeah,
that was my first event I went to that was outside of Black non-believers.
Okay.
I had been in the umbrella. A lot of fun events with that, but I was able to be more mainstream. Now, I don't think I would be on here today wanting to be in front of the camera.
Yeah.
I'm very shy in a lot of ways. And so when I was accepted and people wanted me to be on stuff and do things, I'm like, me?
Yeah.
So now I'm like, you know, I have to do it. I don't care now.
Good.
Nervous here and there, but
yeah,
I'm more open now. You know, I started my own show now, and ask to be on podcasts with other people and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think I think of 2025, all of our folks, you made the biggest accomplishments and really your star is shining, girl. We love it.
Yeah, I did stuff like at home, community and stuff, but to do it like in a main platform for everybody to see me doing this, I don't know about that. But I'm having a lot of fun. You know, I love my being family, but I've got another family outside now.
Yeah.
I still love y'all more than them. I don't still love y'all.
You know what? Yeah, you better. People don't realize how much fun we have, like not just virtually, but in person. It's very much an experience for those of you who have never witnessed this or witnessed us or experienced us. It is a complete vibe. So, and I just remember you saying that, you know, Kelly, that you were going to be there to support, you know, you were just there, you know, to support me and being, and I'm like, but you never know. You just never know. And now, you know, and this is what I always encourage, why I always encourage people to attend the events, like even outside of BN, because there are a lot of really amazing people in this community. And I think it's really important for people to understand and the very important work that other organizations and individuals are doing, and that we collaborate on. And so, and the Arc Encounter Protest will be celebrating its 10th anniversary in 2026, and we will be there. We will be in the house, and we want to have a strong, very, very strong showing there. So, you know, even if we have to carpool caravan up to Kentucky, then we want to do that. So
I want to do that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get a nice list, right? So, so that we can be like, all right, this month we've got this, and this, and this month we've got this, and this. Get a nice list going for our website so everybody out there can join and everybody in here can join.
Well, I know it's one event that I'm going to, no matter what. I don't care what other events I don't go to. There's one event that I'm definitely going to go to. It's a once in a lifetime event. It's only going to happen once. So I'm preparing myself for that event. I ain't going to say what it is right now, but that's the event that I'm waiting on.
Silly.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes.
She's so funny.
I'm waiting for that event.
We're going to show all the people how atheists do it. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to come with bells on. I'm going to be like, hey.
So I was going to say about highlights, you know, for me is always the cruise. The cruise is always my highlight. Yeah. Hands down, of all atheist events that I go to, the cruise is the highlight of my year. So, you know, and my favorite part about cruise is just dinner time. I love when everybody goes to dinner and we just sit around and talk and enjoy each other. Or when the whole table, everybody get a shot and we do a bit. Like it's just so much fun. So that's always a highlight for me. But on the side of like just community and how we've all come together and how much family like we all are. The other highlight for me was everybody coming to North Carolina to our engagement party. I cried because like that people from my BN family drove hours and hours and hours, just to be there for us. And so like that's
we kept it a surprise.
They're like, yes, we want to be there, and I was like, all right, she's gonna love it.
This is the real family,
and she loved it.
Oh yeah, we definitely family.
Yes, absolutely. So that's one of the insider events for the year is that
and Godless Gospel. We didn't mention that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, y'all be jamming on that. I can't.
Yeah.
Hold y'all up.
Yeah, so we did a few Godless Gospel, a couple of Godless Gospel performances. The first one was at NanoCon this year, and also at FFRF, the FFRF convention. We did our medleys. We did so it was great.
You did.
We did 3 times. What am I talking about? Yes, we performed at the Revival of Reason.
Yeah, Cynthia put it down.
Yeah,
I was, and
she got the Holy Ghost.
I was telling Kelly in the last in her show that she does. We were just with her a minute ago doing her show. I was telling her that I didn't really grow up religious, so it was Catholic, and it was very like amen, and that was it. Yeah. I didn't really grow up around a lot of the good music that kept y'all in the church. And this Godless gospel performance, I was standing up in the back, and I was with Tina. And I walked away from Tina. She was sitting in her little chair, and I walked away from Tina, and I was just like, yes! Yes! And then I like ran down the aisle, and I was like, these people. And then the white folks was in the aisles, and they was looking at me like, what is wrong with that little woman? And I was just like, I feel it. And like, what is wrong with you? And I was just like, I ain't never felt this way in a long time. So just let me have it. Okay. Let me fall out.
Yes. Yes. And we yes,
really good. I'm not even making jokes. It was really excellent.
Yeah, it was.
Yes,
I agree.
Yeah, we always do our thing when we do Godless Gospel, and Dan on them keys. Yeah. He does his thing, and of course we are going to be finishing the album next year. So we are, we're going to be flying up to Madison to,
the Natural World.
The Natural World. That's my solo.
That's a banger. That's a bop.
Yes.
That's a bop.
That's a box.
Yeah,
for sure.
But yes, no, it's just a wonderful experience, especially to not just to be there with y'all, but also to sing and create with y'all. I don't think people understand like the depth of what goes into stuff like this. Yes. And Cynthia did. We did some medley. We did a little medley at AHA before she spoke. Yes. But I love talking about even the origins of Godless Gospel and how it came to life, how it came to be, because there are so many talented people in the community, and I'm really, really glad that our connection to Dan and our connection with each other is what helped facilitate and bring this to where it is now and where it's gonna go. So when people think of the organizational work, and we think about the issues that we face, which are all very, very important, but what also comes from it as far as the creativity, the camaraderie, how that is fostered, is so important. And I think it's important for people to see that, what we are building just with the projects that we do, with with the music that we're creating. And I mean, I could probably go on about this for a while, right? But it's just so fantastic. And I think it's great for people to see those other sides of us as well. Mm-hmm. Because, I know people still don't, probably don't think that Candace sings, right? But now we do, we know that Candace sings. We know that Cynthia sings. I mean, people know that I sing, but not to the, not to the professional extent that we do. So it's just oh my gosh, this is a part of the 15-year story that we tell, and a part of the resources and a part of the things that the Black non-believers has been instrumental in facilitating. It's very, very for me, I feel like I'm getting sentimental right now. So.
No, it's like that shows you where we are in the movement and how far we've come, and like you about to celebrate the 15 years, because like if you think about just the sort of the non-belief movement as a whole, the atheist movement as a whole, and then the Black piece specific, right? Yep. In the arc of like development, we're not just like trying to be known or trying to put out merch or trying to, go to conferences and table. We're like producing art now. We're producing stuff that moves people and
Mhm.
touches people. And we're not just, arguing about why God's not real anymore. Like, so that
Yes.
Would it be fair to say we are creating a culture?
Yes.
And people are seeing that, like, atheists,
Yes.
non-believers do have full lives,
Absolutely.
have full lives.
Right.
And so it's nice that we're getting to a place of the movement is getting to a maturity level that we're now focusing on higher level things.
Right.
And that's one thing I'm very proud to say about BN since our inception, right? It has always been to help the folks who are struggling and who are looking for others, right? Because that's still a challenge, especially for Black folks, the Black non-religious people. It's still a challenge for folks to, like come out, express that to family, but also to find other people in real time. And so, and once you get past the angst of deconstructing from religion, and it is very, very anxiety producing for a lot of people, right? What does that look like beyond arguing with believers or just simply debating with believers? How do we create that, that community where we really are helping each other, where we help people get to a place where they are happier, where they are more fulfilled, where they are more, that they are more confident in their position, because that is very, very important. We understand that people still struggle with things, but with this, but it does mean that it doesn't mean that they have to face it alone. It doesn't mean that they have to exist in a bubble, and that there definitely is support out there. But but we are definitely encouraging people to become official members of Black non-believers. We have some really, really great things coming up for 2026. These are our membership cards. If you don't already have one, I got Edith's laminated card here. So
it's very affordable. Can I say that? It's very affordable to support the work that we're doing and also be a part of it in an official capacity, where there's voting rights and exclusive discounts and exclusive events just for the members. We're just really trying to create a community that is doing stuff and putting stuff together for the community. Well, that takes a lot of work and it takes a lot of money. And so some of the membership fees go towards those things.
And your donations are tax deductible. Please keep that in mind.
Yep.
This is,
I feel like if you care about a thing, then you put your little $20 a year or something. What is it? It's very low.
Yeah, it starts. The students and seniors are $20 a year. Individual memberships are $25 a year, and even the lifetime membership is just $500. And also, if you'd like to become a lifetime member, but you can't pay it all at once, hit us up. We can work on we work on a payment plan. We can definitely, we like for people to know that we are very considerate of financial situations, and that it always just takes a little bit. Every bit helps. People don't realize that, 1,000 people giving $10 or even $5 really, really goes a long way. And even for those who still contribute monthly, right? We absolutely appreciate y'all, because there are some people who still do both, right? They still contribute monthly. They are actually official members. Yes. And they donate to our campaigns. We had the Spring Live campaign back in May, where Candace and Deanna were our special guests as well. And we had Professor Dave, we had Dr. Leo, we had folks who came on and encouraged folks to support BN. And so, we really do appreciate our extended family and our current family for everything. And yes, like Deanna said, it is very much, it's very affordable. Very, very affordable to become a member. And you get a nice card, you get some nice perks that comes along with being a member. So yay.
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 Yeah, so along the lines of donating and all of that, we don't want next year for Mandisa to have to go into a sugar coma.
Oh, right, yes.
That's funny.
That was hard to watch, but yeah, those are the type of things that you can tune into and participate in. You know, you had the candy corn challenge for those who are new to the
Lord.
We had a candy corn challenge where she ate candy corn.
Ingest the candy corn.
Waiting for those donations to come in, and y'all did well, y'all.
Yes.
So
I'm proud to say
that.
I'm very proud to say we raised over $3,500 for the candy corn challenge.
Yeah.
So we do appreciate everyone who supported.
Yeah.
And I was actually, this is the second time I've taken one for the team. Just to shout Robin. That was the Hovind debate was in 2024. So, but yes, there are people who are still watching in 2025. So, like, even for the trolls, thank you very much for watching that.
Thank you very much, the trolls.
Yes, but yes, I absolutely did ingest the candy corn for BN, right? And so
I think next year, if we do something like that, we're going to have to call it doing something strange for some change.
Yes.
Every year, do something strange.
Yes,
that's hilarious.
That's just indeed. Fun. But it was fun, and I appreciated everyone who I really appreciated everyone who did donate, and it was really fun. And for everyone, we love Halloween, so we had a nice Halloween event here in Atlanta. And Edith was Prince. Edith cosplayed as the purple one. It was so
his royal badness.
Yes, it was so fantastic. And so we like to incorporate, and it was just so much. It was fun to incorporate my extreme dislike of candy corn, which is very well known. People know how much
I don't eat that crap. I don't understand it.
Listen, I bought the autumn mix as well, and Isaiah, he saw the bag. He was like, "Mom, can I have that candy corn?" I'm like, "Take it." Like, take it. You can definitely have
you
it.
Didn't eat it right.
Shit.
A white piece, then a little orange piece, a little yellow, and then that's how it tastes.
I wasn't supposed to eat none of it. I wasn't supposed to eat none of it.
I tuned in late to
that. It's debauchery.
I don't know, I tuned in a little late to the challenge. I was wondering if you made the little vampire teeth with the
I didn't. Yes. I don't think I didn't. And by the way, for those of you who missed that episode, it is still on our YouTube channel. So please, if you haven't already, subscribe, subscribe, and watch previous episodes. And yes, you can watch where I am a person of my word. I said I would eat candy corn, so I did it. Y'all can't say I didn't do it.
I went back and watched it just so I could watch the faces she was making.
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah.
It's awful. You gotta go watch it just for that.
Well, I will say, yes, it wasn't as terrible as I remembered, but it is not something that I'm in a rush to ever eat again. They did. My teeth were hurting. I'm like, this is just nothing but straight sugar. I'm like, my goodness.
That's because you didn't eat it in parts.
Okay. That's just prolonging the agony. I would think.
I think I was just doing it to get it over with. But no, these are the types of things that thinking creatively in fundraising for for the organization and the work we do. If that doesn't show dedication, I don't know what does. So, but yeah, we like to have some fun while we are fundraising for our very, very serious work. So I just want to thank you all for being just a part of it, and for everything that y'all do to help the work, because we're all in this together. And I hope that in 15 years of us being an organization, it really does show that it doesn't happen in a vacuum. It does not happen in a silo. It really does occur when we all come together and put our best foot forward. So yeah, it's just so fantastic.
Right. Now, I wanted to ask a question. I don't know how y'all feel about it. For some reason in my social media feeds, I'm getting a lot of deconstruction stuff.
Yeah.
With Black folks, right? And when I feel like it, because I'm not really one to be all in the comments all the time. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, well, if you think that, then watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I post stuff in there. Okay, come here to the source.
Yes. Yes.
But
so are we saying that a lot of people are we seeing that a lot of people are deconverting?
Deconstruction conversations are happening. A lot of critical thought around Christianity as Black people. I see that's coming through on my feed a lot.
That's good.
Yeah.
We need to be questioning this, especially the way these white people done took it over.
Yeah.
They do too much. And so it's like, is this for us?
Right. And I do want to shout out Cynthia, who we co-hosted the Deconstructing While Black virtual event back in, I think it was June. So we did that virtually, and I think it was in person as well. It was held in person in Chicago. And then we also did a Zoom event where we talked about deconstructing while Black. So it's very, very important that, when people are talking about deconstructing, but they still don't know where to land. It's like, hey, here is the organization that here's the organization for you. And so I'm really excited about something that will be coming up in 2026, where we will be potentially partnering on a social media and a campaign about finding communities and organizations that help with folks who have left religion or who are deconstructing and who need resources and support. And so we're really excited about this potential partnership. But we'll have more information about that in the very near future. So
because it looks like, for me, from what I'm seeing on my feed is they're getting to that stage where they're questioning, they're beyond questioning, and now they're starting to go into, I was lied to.
Yeah.
So that's the vibe I'm getting, but vibes are vibes, whatever.
Yeah, well, it's probably very, very correct. And
also it could be linked to the time of year. With it being Christmas season, everybody's like, oh, this is all Jesus and God, and Jesus is the reason for the season. And so people may be thinking back about, just life in general, like, this is the message of this time of the year, and I'm realizing this is, crap.
Yeah.
This ain't lining up.
But yeah, like I said, and like Mandisa said, it's something that we need to make sure that we are a part of moving forward.
Yeah. I think it's important for us to be there for these people.
Absolutely. And in more ways than one. No, go ahead, Kelly.
A lot of us didn't have anybody to be deconstructed. We were by ourselves. So it's good that we're here now to help those. And I got a lot of people in different comments, and they asked me, because when I went to the back cruise, it was only me and Greg and maybe a member that was Black, and she was so happy to see me.
Yeah, we get that a lot. And I must say that everyone here, like between like me, Candace, Deanna, Edith, and Kelly, we were all at the 2021 Women of Color Beyond Belief Conference.
And that's how we all met.
That's how we all met. That is where Candace and Deanna met for the first time.
Yeah.
That started their journey.
Where's my love connection?
That started a journey with our throuple.
Yeah.
Yep.
So y'all didn't know it's gonna be a three-way marriage, did y'all? See?
Yeah, right. Surprise, Mandisa.
Yeah. I'm officiating a poly wedding.
Right.
Man, I
Gonna
can't
pop
take
up
care
be
of
like,
myself.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
Kelly gonna be like,
I do.
I do.
Not forever. I do.
Yes,
will.
yes.
This
Cynthia
month.
was there too.
Oh,
but
yes, you were there. Yes, damn it, you were there.
Yeah.
Yes.
But Cynthia, you came on Saturday, Cynthia. So you we were there. It was me, Candace, Deanna, Edith, and a couple of us that went to that review that
I didn't
Friday
meet Edith
night.
there though.
No, you didn't. But yeah, no, you didn't meet Edith there.
Edith
But
went
yeah,
to the review.
Yeah, Edith came a little bit
I
later.
remember
Yeah, she was there a little bit later.
Yeah, I was there.
Yes.
That was quite enjoyable.
Yes, with the guy who plays Big D on All of Queen's Men. Bayou Banga.
Right.
Yeah.
What I'm happy about is that you moved out of your seat, Mandisa.
Yeah.
Because you were sitting between us first, and then you got up and went to the bar.
Yeah.
And like
she stole your
I
seat.
scooted down to like, to just keep talking to her. And like when you came back, you didn't like insist that I moved again. Yeah. So you just went.
Why would I do that? I
mean,
You're not a cock blocker. We
Oh, hell no. People don't realize. Listen, I love facilitating connections.
Yeah.
I love for people to get to know each other better. I really do like to foster long-term and long-time connections. Mm-hmm. And I'm proud. I'm like, this is from the house that BN built. Mm-hmm. This is from the house that we built. I am just like, my goodness.
And then she's gonna officiate. So it's like,
yes, it's coming back full circle. So absolutely. I think it is just fantastic. I mean, it is just, and we still just have that fun together, that camaraderie. I mean, it is just so great. Like we've been rocking with each other. Like Candace is a day one. From since the beginning. And so to have folks come along the way and stay with us, and then folks who come back, they haven't been to an event or something in a while, and then they come back because that's what they remember what the impact that we have. So I mean, it's just for me, it's really, really touching. And so going into ending 2025 and going into 2026, I'm really just even more excited about where we are going with this.
I'm excited.
Yes, it is. I shout out to Keisha, who came to the Halloween event that we did, and so she was a day one as well. I think she told her story for your book, Candace.
Yeah, she was in my book. Mm-hmm.
Is Keisha the one that I was on?
Yes.
Yeah, and her son was there. Yeah, they look like twins. I'm like,
yes,
wow.
I remember when he was a baby. I do. And so the fun thing about that was that she said, she appreciated the transition, and how there are now more women in leadership and that are representing within Black non-believers. So yes, we definitely wanted to make sure that people know that we don't just simply talk, that empowerment. We definitely, we live that. And so yes, so I'm definitely just excited about all of it.
I'm gonna answer Robin's question.
So,
yes.
So I just did want to say, it's fun, fun drive and membership time. Kelly has mentioned that we are having a cruise in 2026, and you don't have to be a member to be on the cruise. It's a great way to fellowship and get in touch with other Black non-believers. But you don't have to be a member, but you can definitely come on the cruise. But your best bet is to be a member. So that's just something to think about. One of the benefits of being in Black non-believers is we have these great cruises every year. and it's a
blast.
way to kind of a safe space. If you are a Black person and you're a non-believer and there's nobody in your town and you're just like, I can't.
Yes.
You
Get
could
out of
spend a week with me.
Yes.
That's in itself is the reason why you should go.
Yeah, and Kelly is so fun. Kelly is one of the funnest
She-
people.
But she's not leaving out there alone. She already
That's
told
right.
us.
Kelly is back here, then Kelly's up here, then Kelly over here.
We
then
are
Kelly
we
there.
about that life.
Yes.
Cynthia said we're about that life.
Yes, indeed. And I really appreciated SeaCon as well. And I will one of the most interesting moments about SeaCon was there was one of our attendees this year was actually a believer. And that just sounds too funny. Deanna's like, but
I was to say.
but what was but I think by the end of the cruise though, you know, she was hanging with us, you know, cracking jokes, and so it just became
friends after
yes, it became an experience where this person, she had never been around a bunch of us, right? You know, there's one or two in her life that she may know, but to see a group of us there, it's like, oh, wait a minute, like this is real, like, this is real shit.
Right.
And no baby sacrifices.
Right, yeah.
We only had one.
Okay? Right. Don't tell anybody. No. Yeah. But yes, and you definitely do not have to be Black to be on the cruise. As a matter of fact, as you saw on the flyer, one of our speakers this year is Godless Engineer, who content creator, social commentator. You know, you've seen him on the line, you've seen him on AXP, you've seen him on the different shows. And so yeah, and then of course it's going to be the usual cast of characters, me, Candace, Deanna, Kelly's going to be there, and there will be more. So yeah, we definitely want you to come down and join us for the cruise and everything that BN has to offer. And yes, as an official member, you will receive discounts on the cruise as well as our other events. So yes. It's definitely worth it to become a member of Black Non-Believers to really partake and support the work that we do. So with that, we're gonna go into what we have coming up for the rest of the year and starting to get into 2026. So Eve, do you want to take it away from here?
Sure. As soon as I get that. Well, okay, yeah. Well, okay, so tomorrow we've got Charlotte, North Carolina, Black people celebrating winter solstice. That's at 10 a.m. And that's going to be at Golden Corral on Tryon Street. That's Charlotte, North Carolina. And you can find information about that at Black Non-Believers of Charlotte. And so that sounds like a really fun event.
Yeah, I was gonna go. I was gonna drive up to Charlotte, but you know, because things weren't coordinated for my husband's birthday. His birthday was yesterday, and so we're gonna be going to see the new SpongeBob movie as a family. Yes, we are that family that is in the SpongeBob. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the family thing, and you know, we're still getting ready for the holiday because yes, many atheists do still celebrate Christmas. So and we're one of them. We like gifts, we like food, we like drinks, we like all of that.
It's time to be with your family. That's what Christmas is.
Right. That's what I think of all those holidays.
Food,
just
to be off from work.
I mean, how racist do you have to be not have to take a day off?
Right.
This is what I don't get. Like we don't need no Martin Luther King. It's a day off.
It's a day off.
The hell?
The way a capitalist society be running, dying. We need a day off.
Absolutely.
Christmas is one of them.
Yes. Yes, indeed. So absolutely. So next up though, we have, you want me to take it, Edith, or are you good?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, so December 25th, we got some Christmas fun with BN of Detroit and the Michigan Atheists. They have the 4 p.m. Eastern at the Fuji Buffet at 4 p.m. in the Detroit area. Join Kelly, Anthony, and the folks up there in Detroit for some Christmas for some fun on Christmas. Usually we do something like bowling in Atlanta, but we're just going to take it easy this year. Usually we try to do something every other year where we all hang out for the actual holiday. And for those who might celebrate Human Light, that's another holiday that was created for non-religious people. We might do something like that next year, but yes, join Kelly and the crew for Christmas and dinner and a movie.
Christmas sushi.
That's right. And also y'all are doing something in Detroit as well for New Year's. It's the what is it? The Unholy Trinity.
That's funny.
The Unholy New Year's Party with Michigan Atheists. And when you RSVP, you'll be given the address. So please do join the Detroit affiliate for that event. And also in ATL. Y'all can join us for New Year's at BN headquarters at my house, at the crib. So therefore, come on down if you are in the Atlanta area or will be visiting. Please do join us for New Year's, bringing a new year with some heathens. And so we're gonna have, it's bring your own BYOB and your own CBD. We are friendly to that.
I just hit the liquor store.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we do have a full, we got a full bar at our house. We definitely try to do it up big, but bring your own bottle, or bring your own thing. So yeah, there's going to be plenty of food and drinks. We're gonna have a good time, bring in 2026 and start celebrating our 15th anniversary. But before we end the stream, we got to give some shout outs to some super chats. So the first is from Cynthia. So please, thank you for the $5 super chat. This channel is monetized, so give a chat to a super. Thank you. Yes, and shout out to Robin for the $2 super chat because Cynthia told her to. Because Cynthia told her to. So
we have another one here.
Yeah.
It's from Oppo Light. Thank you all for what you do for the community. You are amazing.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Love from the Rez.
Yes. Thank you for the $49.99 super chat. Thank you so much. And also from Minds Not Myths. Thank you for the $19.99 super chat. We really do appreciate you. And of course, last but not least, our very own Detroit Atheist Queen. Thank you. I appreciate and love my being family. Thanks for everything. And shout out to Candace and Deanna for the $30 Cash App, that was given during the show. We appreciate y'all. And thank you to everyone who has donated this year, who became an official member, and who will donate for the end of the year, because it's not over yet. So we still got a few weeks for y'all to, show y'all support for Black non-believers. And so from there, we'll get, for our members only in January, we're going to have our first game night and meet and greet on January 25th. We will have that information very soon. This will be for official BN members only. So if you aren't already a member, so definitely become a member so you can connect directly with more of our members and our leadership, so that we can, definitely have a good time and continue to work on strategy for the organization.
Yeah.
Join the party.
That's an online event, correct?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bring your drink and we're gonna have a nice time.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna play name dropping, which is Deanna and Jesus's game. That's always a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and yeah, we're gonna get ready to wrap up here. We have a few events. Definitely, we discussed being SeaCon already in November, and also the weekend of June 12th through the 14th. We will be hosting our Revival of Reason, 15 years of being. So in the Atlanta area. So mark your calendars now. Let's get ready to come back to ATL to celebrate our Revival of Reason and Being's 15th. So
nice.
Yeah, definitely.
I might just have to spend the whole month in the US.
Yes. Absolutely. So yeah. So
awesome. Anything else we got? We've got we do provide the links if you want to get involved with Godless Gospel. If you need information on being membership, we also have the link for that. And of course, you'll see us on social media, and we'll keep you posted on upcoming shows. And we already talked about name dropping. You can also purchase this. And follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So
yeah, and Blue Sky. We're also
on Blue Sky.
And what's tomorrow, Kelly?
Tomorrow I'm going to be on Cynthia's channel, The Roots Matter.
Oh, yay. Yes.
I have to plug that.
Yes, yes. And shout out Hustle NW for the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Yes.
We got an official yay.
Yeah, yay! Woohoo! I think we still have that video from the spring live where it's like, you got money.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, you got cash. Yeah,
I love that. In New Orleans. Yeah, I remember
that. Yes, yeah. So check out Cynthia's channel, The Roots Matter, and check out Kelly on Detroit Atheist Queen. Let's get up our content creators and also to show how we work together and in tandem with each other to promote each other as well as the organization and the work that we do. So yes. So I'm really thank y'all so much for joining us today. Thank you to everyone who joined us today.
That's wonderful. Yeah, it's great.
Internet land.
Yes. And so, yes, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please do share this video with everyone and others. Catch up on our content. Let's help get our viewership up. Let's help get the monetization up. And again, shout out to the folks at Dino Land, at Kent Hovind, who helped get us monetized, right? That was a highlight of 2024. I'm just like, hey, we still thanking y'all for that. Oh my God!
Right?
Yes, it is just
never be monetized.
That's right. Another way for folks to help support the work that we do. So we thank y'all so much once again. Become an official BN member and get your nice official card. And for those who subscribe for the annual memberships, you will receive your renewal notices a month in advance. And so you'll get the new updated cards. And of course, for those who are lifetime members, your cards will be laminated and that's permanent. So, and for some of our special annual members, those cards are laminated as well. So yeah, we love for people to know that we appreciate y'all. We appreciate everything you do. Let's get ready for our 15th anniversary, 15 years of BN. We will be celebrating all year in 2026. So we hope you are ready to join us for the party, for the work, for everything that we do. Shout out to Candace and Deanna for joining us. And also shout out to Kelly. Shout out to Edith. Y'all are, yes.
Thank you, Mandisa.
Absolutely. And
shout out to you.
Yeah, so we're gonna, we'll let y'all all get on with y'all day again. And also tis the season to purchase your BN merch. Remember that BN official BN members, you get 15% off plus free shipping. Please remember to plug in that discount code on our store. So you can get this shirt that has the quote that Edith gave on Across Generations. Jesus was thrown under the bus so that God could get clout. We have plenty of those shirts available and other merchandise. And again, we will have our 15th anniversary t-shirts available very, very shortly. So yes, we're going to be plugging away. So
right.
Yes.
So get your points ready.
Right. Yes. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Okay. Enjoy the rest of the year.
Bye.
Edith, I will see you at New Year's, and we will see each other soon.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Bye, y'all.
See you later.